Round 3, Division A. Pole position, we got Brendan 2nd, Nicola 3rd, Laura 4th, Jordan 5th, Elisa 6th, Hugh 7th, Samson 8th, Alexia, and 9th, Jessica. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, and away we go. And Lisa jumps to 4th. And Nicola in 1st, 2nd Brendan, 3rd Laura, 4th Elisa, 5th Jordan, 6th looks like Samson or Alexia. Trying hard. And Laura just passed Brendan. First, 2nd Laura, 3rd Brendan, 4th Elisa, 5th Jordan, 6, Hugh, 7, Alexia, 8, Jessica. Jessica kind of lost out, releasing the gas a bit too soon. The gap has been the same for the top 5. They're all within maybe a half a second apart. First, Laura, second, Brenda third, fourth, Louisa, fifth, Jordan, sixth, Hugh, seventh, Alexia, 8, Jessica, she's losing out. Sliding a bit there. Releasing the gas too early. Battling it out with these two, and Jordan has passed Elisa, and Hugh Merone is starting to catch up. Jordan's going to get into the fence for sure. Being helped. So 2 laps. 2 laps. And it's a win for Brendan. Second, Nicola. And third place, Laura for Jordan. Fifth, Elisa. Sixth, Merone. Seventh, Alexia. Eighth.
I wish I understood the trick I did. The lap I passed through is when I understood. Had I done that from the start?
Hey you, chicken poo!
What did I say,
Lack of sportsmanship what you did.
Sorry?
Lack of sportsmanship what you did. That was shitty.
What?
That wasn't even anything other than just being a shitty person.
What was it? What was it?
Do you care to explain?
I will after.
Physically, it's really rough.
That was 14.
Never again. At least I'm never gonna have it again. My fucking grandmother.
My best friend. I'm so sad.
Ouais, je sais.
Faut que tu pratiques, c'est sûr. Genre, tu t'améliores à chaque fois.
Samson, you were battling there in the top 5. Very unfortunate. What ended up happening there with DNF?
After the hairpin, I don't know what happened. The chain popped off, and that was basically my race.
What was running in your mind since you were like battling in top 5 there?
I mean, kart wasn't ideal. I was definitely battling. I would have maybe ended up top 5, but it is what it is. It happened. Till next race, I guess.
Hugh Merone.
That's me. That's me.
C'était une bonne course. C'était 6e pour la course.
J'ai fini 6e.
Oui, parce que Samson n'a pas fini la course. Le premier 5e c'était Jordan. Non, 5e était Lisa. C'était 6e. 7e c'était Alexia. 8e Jessica. Will n'était pas ici aujourd'hui.
Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres personnes que tu veux énumérer aussi? Donc, je t'écoute.
Qu'est-ce que tu penses de la course?
Honnêtement, c'est bon. Je savais à peu près à quoi je m'attendais avec le 4-11, sauf que c'est basé sur ce que j'ai pu faire. C'est pas si mal. C'est, comment dire, Elisa, au fur et à mesure, je se rattrapais, mais c'est vers la fin que je me suis rendu compte que c'était, on dirait que c'était pas mal égal les deux. Donc au final, c'était juste le premier qui fait des erreurs qui fait en sorte qu'il pourrait aller chercher un plus. Sinon, bon. Je me plains pas trop, c'est ce que j'ai pu faire de plus avec ce que j'avais, et puis bon, c'est comme ça, hein.
Bon course. Jordan, what a race. Tell us, you were right behind Ford at the end of the last 3-4 laps.
Yeah, basically by the second half of the race, just something clicked in with how I'm positioning my body for the turns, and just the speed picked up from there. I was able to pick up one position fairly quickly enough after understanding that. I feel maybe a lap or 2 extra, I might have been able to take an extra position, but I mean, I'm still happy not to go down a spot from where I started. So my start was rough also, so that was something to come back from. But overall, very enjoyable night. Kart was different, but very fun.
He's a good race. Son is on the way outside.
And you want to do the opposite?
Yeah.
All right.
So that was a hard-fought battle race because in the beginning, everyone was all bunched up together. And what was going through your mind when, like, you know, you said, like, you took in this race as a win, podium? What was running in your mind in the beginning?
Honestly, nothing was going through my mind. The start was a good start because it gave an advantage.
Jump from 5th to 4th.
Yeah, from 5th to 4th. And at the same time, I wanted to stay 4th. I wanted to leave Laura in front of me. So I anticipated not getting podium, and that's okay. I'm just happy my partner got podium. She deserved it.
First podium for her.
Yeah.
So that's really good. That was great teamwork by you. And any comments for that Team Black situation there?
I just find it was spiteful. It was a lack of sportsmanship and spiteful. It came from the wrong place. If it was defense, because I was right behind him, I could understand. But it wasn't
knowing
the same
that he had the best
situation.
cards, he could have escaped you.
Yeah, he could have escaped me. But even if he didn't, that's okay because he was playing for his teammates. So I'm all for that. That's fine. But it was just, it wasn't done right. If it was because my cart was as fast as his and I could have kept up behind him, then I understand his defense point. But his defense point in this case was uncalled for, in my opinion, very dirty and not anything that, I don't know, personally I wouldn't allow it on the track.
Any strategies for the next race for the reverse?
No, honestly, you know what? I've gotten all good carts. So for my next couple of races, I wouldn't mind getting the bad carts so that I could get them out of the way so that at the end I have that confidence.
Good race.
Thanks.
Alexia, tell us about your racing experience of today. Ended in 7th.
Yeah.
So
I mean, so going into it knowing I had cart 14, which is very physically taxing, my only goals were not to drift, not to crash, spin, whatever, and to keep my eyes on Hughes. I knew I wasn't going to pass him unless like he messed up and something happened, so it was just to kind of make sure I was always like some acceptable distance behind him, and then I was, and so that's all you can ask for, I guess.
that's it. You got cart 14 out of the way.
Yeah, never have to have it again.
So what are you hoping for next race? That's we're going back to reverse.
You know what? I did well last week with the reverse, so I hope if I'm given a good cart next week, and I feel a lot more confident on the reverse, so hopefully it's going to be a good one.
Good race. Jess? C'était dernier, mais c'était une bonne course parce que c'était toujours dernier de Alexia et Hugh. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
C'est une belle course. Je l'ai bien aimé. La seule affaire, c'est que j'ai fait un 360 vers la fin, fait que j'ai perdu du temps, mais pour vrai, j'étais.
Est-ce que c'était un accident là-bas?
Ouais.
Ok.
Ben, un accident, ben, j'ai fait un 360.
Ah, ok.
Ouais.
Parce que tu fais les drifts?
J'ai essayé de pas le faire, là, mais pour vrai, j'étais upper ass all the time.
Ouais, c'était you're growing in
Pour la pratique, j'étais 9e. À quelque part, je peux m'améliorer.
C'est quelles ton stratégies pour les prochaines courses?
Pour vrai?
C'est quelles ton stratégies pour les prochaines courses?
Ben, essayer d'être 9e, puis peut-être venir me pratiquer.
Parfait.
Mais c'est loin.
Bon course. Laura,
Hi.
congratulations. Podium.
Thank you. Yeah.
And since when? Since Kids League, 6 years
on my
ago.
last race, I think. I don't know. I don't remember.
Congratulations. That was a hard-fought battle with the Team Black, with Brendan and Nicola. And Lisa was behind you.
Yeah, that was nice.
And then at the end, Jordan right behind you the last 4 or 5 laps. So what
That
was
was
going
scary.
What was in your mind?
That he was gonna pass me, and I got scared because I'm not very good at defending, but like I'm getting better. So yeah, I don't know. He was literally right there at the end.
What was your thoughts about this race? Like honestly, what was in your mind when you got podium?
Well, at the beginning, I kind of figured because everyone was like behind me, and Elisa was there, so she was like gonna do some I don't know what for me, and I felt good. So already like the 3rd lap, I already knew kind of.
Good race. And what's your strategies for the next race?
It's reverse.
Reverse, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Matsis's words in my head more often. It helps.
Congratulations, Laura. 2nd place. You were pretty much in first the entire race, and then the last 2 laps, Brendan gave it to you. But he helped you throughout the whole race. So tell us about how he was just drafting you and helping you throughout the whole race.
Well, honestly, cart 4 wasn't a good cart. I mean, I had it on turns. That's where I made my gap with everyone else. But on the straights, you clearly saw it. Everyone was getting close to me like it was nothing. So honestly, I got to say huge thanks to my teammates. If it wasn't for him pushing me all the way, I wouldn't have made it 2nd. That's where at the end I had to give him that first. You know, he deserved it, right? He helped me all the way. I definitely owe him a beer, that's for sure, you know? Yeah.
So
that's it.
And strategies for the next race.
We'll see from there. Next strategy, I'll say though, is we're winning. That's it.
Good
Better
race.
one too.
Good race. Brandon, congrats on the win, first win of the season. And tell us about your race input.
Well, I helped Cruz get second in qualifying, dragged them along with me. Then in the race, the initial plan was to slow everybody down and let Cruz get a gap, and then I'd catch up to him and take back the win. But he wasn't able to pull a gap, so at the end I just started pushing him with me, and the last 2 laps I took him and we finished with second.
What was your input when you let Cruz by and let Laura by? What was your plan when you were ahead of Elisa and blocking her quite hard?
I was trying to have her drop behind Jordan so I could catch up on a few points that I missed from my DNF.
Oh, okay. What was, were you scared in case like something was going to happen with car 2?
No, I wasn't scared something was going to happen to the car, but I didn't want to defend too. I didn't want to do too many crazy moves because I didn't want to risk getting a penalty.
Very good. And was it all easy passes from there?
Yeah, well, car 2, we all know what it is right now. Got lucky to get it and took my opportunity and took it to the max.
What's your strategies for the next race?
Consistency.
In third place, first podium since Kids League, Laura!
Woo! That's my teammate.
Congratulations. In second place, his first podium of the season, Nicola!
Woo!
Congrats. In first place, his first win of the season, Brendan!